Okay, so I actually heard about this story a couple of days ago. And, the thing is, I try to sit there and look at different multiple sources before I decide to make a video about said topic. And when I first heard about it, I'm like, um, what? So the video you're about to sit there and watch, I'm just as shocked as you are. Now, back in the day, I used to sit there and watch Ghost Adventures. I was about to sit there and say Ghost Hunter, but I used to sit there and watch Ghost Adventures. And although I found that show fake as hell, I also found it kind of fun and entertaining. But I can't believe what I actually heard and what I'm sitting there watching. Now, we're going to watch the video, and I'm going to sit there and talk about my thoughts afterwards. But just keep in mind, divorce would have been a lot easier than whatever the hell that this chick decided to do.
We're learning chilling new details about what cops say is a murder for hire plot to kill a TV ghostbuster. Victoria Goodwin appeared in court in Las Vegas, charged with attempting to hire a hitman to do away with her husband.
Honestly, it felt like this black mass just hit me.
Aaron Goodwin and his team investigate haunted houses on the Discovery Plus TV show Ghost Adventures.
I'm scared to walk forward. I'm scared to go up the steps.
According to police, what his wife planned was a lot scarier. 32-year-old Victoria is said to have reached out to a convicted killer named Grant Amato, who's behind bars for an unspeakable crime.
You've been found guilty for killing your mother, your father, and your brother. Life imprisonment without any possibility of parole.
Amato's brutal murders in 2019 has inspired the Paramount Plus documentary series Control-Alt-Desire. Victoria reportedly began writing him after seeing his story. She's accused of hiring him to arrange the hit, offering to pay $11,000. I'm so anxious. Am I a bad person because I choose to end his existence, not divorce? She allegedly texted. According to court papers, Amato arranged for a buddy to carry out the hit on Aaron Goodwin while he was filming Ghost Adventures in Barstow, California. He's asleep right now in the hotel room, Amato texted the alleged hitman. Can I get an update? Was it done? Court papers say Victoria also texted a photo of her husband and details of his schedule. No actual attempt to kill Aaron Goodwin took place. When his wife was arrested, she tried to explain the text to police by saying she was just fantasizing.
It's cool. You got to check it out. It's awesome.
So many cool things to see.
Everything appeared normal when they vacationed in Hawaii in December. Friends say he is blindsided by the allegations.
Victoria Goodwin has pleaded not guilty to charges of soliciting and conspiring to commit murder.
Are you serious? Now, the sad thing is that this is not the first time in history that a woman has paid an alleged hitman to sit there and take out, said husband. Now, there's a couple of comments that I have. This guy apparently offed his mom and his dad. So what made you think that he was not going to sit there and do that to her? That's just, I don't even know what list to even sit there and put that in. Number two, okay. Usually, if you're gonna sit there and pay somebody, right? You usually do it. I'm not condoning this, but usually save that type of stuff for people that you're going to off in order to get some sort of inheritance, right? Not a guy who is working for the Travel Channel. I mean, yeah, I know they said whatever plus or whatever, but like, I'm not saying the guy's broke. I'm not saying the guy's broke, but like, those type of hits are usually done for people where it's like, okay, you take them out, you pay the hit person, and then, you collect money from the inheritance. But like, I'm not saying the dude is broke, but that's usually for like billionaires and millionaires and stuff like that. But like, come on, bro. Now you in jail because you could have just simply sat there and divorced him and walked away. So part of me wants to sit there and believe that this has a lot to do with money, you know? Because I'm like, yeah, you're unhappy and that's cool, but like, you hated him that much? Like, really? Like, I shouldn't even be laughing because, like, in all reality, this was something that she was planning on doing. She was planning on getting a sick demon to unalive him because she was that unhappy. And then, of course, as the journalist said, when the cops questioned her, she was like, "Oh no, it was just a fantasy. It was just a fantasy." Well, you would have been better off sitting there saying that this was like some sort of a prank, right? Than to sit there and say this was a fantasy. I have a lot of fantasies. Okay, I would never sit there and fantasize about unaliving someone. So you can tell that whatever that was just in the moment, and that was her first defense, which says a lot about her. I'm glad that even though I don't watch the show anymore, like I'm glad that like it got stopped somehow. I don't know how it got stopped, but it got stopped somehow. But yeah, I just want to sit there and share that because when I first heard that, I was like, wait, what? And of course, with Insider Editions, they're talking about, it's like, it must be something where it's like, it has some sort of credibility. And it wasn't just from some like random YouTuber or whatever. Anyway, if you heard about that, let me know what your thoughts are. Any more information that you want to sit there and add about that, or just your thoughts in general, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Also, since I'm doing kind of like these new type of reaction videos, whatever, anything that people want to sit there and suggest um, that I talk about, any sort of reaction videos in the future I talk about, let me know in the comment section. And if there's some sort of source or whatever that I can sit there and, any sort of video source I can sit there and go after, we'll definitely sit there and do a video on. All right, I'll see you on the next video.